extend the, I call this little segment roof tube rescue. If you're about halfway through the day, you don't have any tubes left, maybe you under-ordered your roof tubes for the job, and you got to sort of get through. You didn't buy, the boss did not buy quite enough roof tubes. Here's this cheap knockoff mineral spirits that I got from Ace. What you're gonna wanna do is this. Now, this stuff isn't cheap either. I forget how much it was, but it was probably like 15, 20 bucks. And you need, believe it or not, you need more than a half gallon.
What are you selling the tubes for?
The tubes, if you just buy one tube, it's $50. Okay, but most of the time guys are bundling them and they buy multiples at a time, depending on what kind of a job they have. So good rule of thumb is if you have like a mid-sized job, which is like 150, 200 squares, somewhere between 4 to 6 tubes. If you have a large job, which I would say is 500 to 1,000 squares, somewhere around 12, 14 tubes, something like that. So you're in the middle of your job, come back from lunch. Oh, my brush, see my brush? My screws weren't long enough.
You just want to know how much?
45. Sell it. Put it on eBay.
Okay. So pretty simple. So again, this is mineral spirits. I'm just gonna go in there. Okay. Already I can tell.
Yeah, you're gonna just make sure when you. Yeah, exactly. But you hold on to that.
Okay. It is a little bit helpful if your packings are looser. I don't know if did you guys see me loosen it just there? So I forgot to tell you what I was doing there. But so now I've got that tube. It's flushed. It's getting better.
This guy must have did a lot of coding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. Now I'm gonna pop this off.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Like, yeah, right.
Do you guys know how much it costs to have an employee's eyes flushed that has had thinner sprayed in their eyes?
Yeah, yes.
I think mine was about $1,200. Yeah. You know what? You can buy a lot of tubes for $1,200 and not have your guys messing with thinner. How about that, right? So I cleaned that off real quick, and then here's a little bit of the secret sauce for this. And I really shouldn't be showing you this. I should just say, F you guys, buy some more tubes. But I'm a good guy, and really deep down, I want you to love the roof tube. So if that means me showing you ways that I lose money, then you know what? It's on your conscience that my beautiful wife and 5 children won't have food on their table.
He does have 5 kids. Okay? I can verify that.
So I'm going to take a little bit of Vaseline. This is always a little bit of an awkward segment in our. You got to lube the tube. You know what? We were joking. Jose and I did this 2 weeks ago, and we were joking about KY, right? And literally a couple days later, I had a contractor call me, and he was like, "Man," he goes, "I know I'm not supposed to, but I'm cleaning those tubes out, and it's going well." And he goes, "You know what I use?" He goes, "I use mineral spirits to clean it." And then he goes, "I use Vaseline and I use KY jelly." And we were joking about it, but roofers have actually done that. I was like, how about you explain that to your accountant? The CVS
55-gallon drum of KY jelly.
Right.
I'm just a busy man.
Yeah. 5-gallon bucket. So this step is, I always envision this like an Oreo going into a glass of milk. When guys do this, they think they got to put it in like this. Squeeze this, make it oblong, and actually take this in sideways. Again, I shouldn't be showing you this, but I am. And then just gently rock this up. The other thing is that I have my packing set super loose, and that allows that to get in there. Then you're going to slide this down. And then what I'm doing here is I'm re-lubricating the tube. Okay? And then now I'm going to try to tighten those packings up. Unfortunately, I'm able to get that to grab. And man, I'm right back. Oh look, I gotta saturate the tip. Packings again. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is one roof tube that has just been rescued. So there you go, roof tube rescue.
It took what, 5 minutes? And that's because he was talking.
Right. Yeah, it does. It goes pretty quick. So at the end of the day, you may want to try to keep your tips cleaned. You know, depends on how you want to spend money. You want to have a guy you can really do a good job cleaning. Maybe eventually I'll get brave and I'll just actually charge what the tube is worth, and I'll say, go ahead, clean the crap out of it, guys. My goal for this whole thing was that roofers wouldn't need to spend time cleaning them, but roofers are going to do what roofers want to do. So I figured, you know what, I might as well help them out. Any questions? All right. Thanks, guys. I'm all set. Thanks, Jose.
I'm good.